When Donald Tusk first strolled into Polish politics, he was opposing communist rule in the 1980s. This election, he said, was the most important since the end of that era, an historic moment to remember, to capture for 21st century Poland.
I've been a politician for many years. I'm an athlete. Never in my life have I been so happy about taking seemingly second place. Poland won. Democracy has won. We have removed them from power.
Them is the Law and Justice Party, who still celebrated coming first place. But having been in government since 2015, they know the opposition parties can unite to kick them out. Their leader, Jarosław Kaczynski, was once part of the same anti-communist movement as his rival Tusk. But they've drifted. No more solidarity, just solidified divisions.
We must have hope and know that, regardless of whether we're in power or not, we will implement this project and not allow Poland to be betrayed.
That right-wing project has for years enraged liberal citizens and rankled the European Union. In 2017, thousands marched against judicial reforms seen as a threat to democracy. Many protested the near-total ban on abortion imposed 2 years ago. And over the years, pride parades were a chance to stand up against the government's anti-LGBTQ rhetoric. And in the final weeks of the campaign, Law and Justice accused Tusk of being in bed with Berlin and Brussels.
The effort to portray the opposition as not Polish, as not patriotic, as somehow traitorous was really, a lot of state institutions were involved in trying to propagate that image. And of course, overcoming that among some part of the population is going to be difficult and will take a long time.
The coalition led by the former president of the EU Council was all about reaching for the stars of the Union, unafraid to tie Polish identity and patriotism with a Western outlook. Tusk pledged to liberalise abortion laws and end the culture war mindset that many appear to be tired of.
I'm fed up with the Polish war inside my country. We can be different, but we have to be one.
I expect that women will have more rights, that they will feel safer, that they will be more appreciated in society.
Turnout was at its highest ever since Poland's return to democracy. And with the count still to be completed, it appears likely Tusk will be able to form a coalition of pro-EU parties. And so Brussels can breathe a sigh of relief, as well as Kyiv, because while Poland has been a staunch ally, in recent weeks, Law and Justice got into a grain dispute with Ukraine and threatened to withhold weapons.
You will now once again have Poland as a cooperative member of the European Union, one that wants to see it flourish. You will see Poland as a much more positive, even contributor to NATO.
As Civic Coalition supporters celebrate a surprise win, they know this is just the start, given Law and Justice still has a large number of seats in Parliament. Campaigning is one thing, governing another, in this still polarised nation.